How did I get back here?
Function restored.
Hi, this is Kayla Rhodes from Echelon 4. And, I'm all that's left. And I'm the only voice you can trust. So many dead, and I keep trying to remember their names, but... It will happen to you too. To anyone Saltari sends, turn back. And whatever you do, do not look into the sun.
Hey peeps, it's me Sabbatical Gamer, and this is my last episode of me playing through SAROS. Could you imagine that this game, much like Returnal, has a second ending? A true ending, possibly? Something which is along the lines of you needing to play through at least a bit of the game, but kind of unlocking new secrets? Yeah, they alluded to that as much in the actual, small run-through I did like 2 minutes ago, with a couple of flashing disclaimers. So, I looked it up, and of course, there is another ending. So we gotta play that, and that is this episode. Let's get to it. Even though I have no idea what that means. We have listened to a message from Kayla. She is still gone. We can go to primary, of course.
Shattered descent.
Primary? What's wrong with you?
Your absence has been noted. Enforcer Devraj.
Shattered descent, huh? But let's do a long run. I'm guessing that is doable. Let's see what we can unlock with our new strike ability. Blammo. Quick work. Really quick work. Oh, this is a really big boy. That was that. Insane. Ooh. Thank you. I hear her song stack. It's so loud now. The song of yellow echoing through the stone. She sees me. She loves me. She will carry me to the far shore. In yellow and in splendor, the end of the path to where I shall blaze. Bright like a falling star. Today is my last day of flesh. Goodbye. Goodbye. That is some good writing and kind of leagues of how haunting you can write something. Today is my last day of flesh. Great stuff. I actually have to give the, like, I don't know what to call it, but like the writers for this game, the actual writers of like dialogue and writers of messages and such. Awesome, epic job. I really love everything that I've read. Paints a picture. figured that this would have one more log. Written by Alab. There are 18 members of the Saltari board. Of these, 7 will blindly follow the chairman's decisions. That leaves 10. Of those, 4 have personal indiscretions which they would prefer not to come to light. 2 are almost senile. 1 has been in a medically induced coma for the past 18 months. All are therefore easily contained. Then there is the chairman, the CTO, and the vice chair, the only ones who matter. I will hold Lucenite like a sword over their necks. They will come here, they will bow to me, and they will beg. Once they worship me and obey me in all things, they will return home and make the rest fall in line. Let's see, in the colony, I think. In the house.
Anyone here?
Who's there?
A friend.
Hey!
That's quite a claim.
I thought you were dead.
Yeah, and I thought I was the only one left.
How long has it been, Kayla?
Too long? Way too long. There was no one, Arjun.
I'm sorry. Look, I've been doing this all wrong. But I'm here now, and I want to help.
Yeah, well, I needed your help years ago.
So that is the time dilation
Looking
again.
the same after all this time. How is that possible?
I don't know. Kayla, I'm looking for...
She said you'd be back. The whisper in the radio, but I never believed her.
Nitya. Her name is Nitya.
She's waiting by a tree she said was important to her. A red tree. Down in the marsh.
Okay. I think we actually were there, at least once, when I was in the Blighted Marsh.
She's waiting for you. Beneath the red tree in the marsh.
She doesn't look that much older, except the graying in the hair. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna use the passage. I'm gonna go there for real. Fight at least one boss. No worries.
They thought they'd seen the truth. The yellow shore. But I have stood upon the blue precipice. An opposite to their golden greed. An abandonment. Absolute clarity. Falling. No more struggle. It's accepting the real truth.
Excuse me? What the hell happened? The fuck? Okay. I'll have to take that, I guess. Jesus.
Discovery. I have proof of what Carly and the others spoke of. I know, we thought they were deluded. You can't deny the science. So I'm going back to them. You should too.
Everything will be alright, I promise.
Okay. So the Irvines tried to persuade people. And some people fell for it. There it is. Should be it.
You are back. After so long, I've been waiting, Arshan. You should have left her alone.
And who are you to tell me that?
The one she chose. The one she loved.
What, a fight? Really?
Show yourself.
My voice is all I am. They shattered my body to keep me from her.
It's not you she needs. It's me.
What would you do to see her again?
Anything.
Everything. I want to make things right.
You are ready to see Nitya's truth. Return to our cathedral.
Huh. Return to the cathedral. I mean, at this point, I might as well just continue. I feel.
My prophet rots below. My architect soars above my ruined city. My shepherd lurks in the deep. My priestess is lost to me. Any other who dares approach me will know oblivion.
You built this place. Shepherd, architect, prophet, all of Echelon 1.
The shore made us overlords.
And what was that like?
Bliss, power, illumination, and want without end.
Huh. I didn't understand that Kira took the suit's place. Or maybe she was the suit's voice, or is using the suit's voice. But now we know.
A golden needle, piercing the dark. A delicate thread into what I would become. Him, standing above with a knife. Got him. Taken. Steal. Buried now. Spores and dirt. Decay. And hunger.
Apparently. Let's watch this first.
I've done this before.
When?
Back home. A Devraj tradition, he said. But this one is for me. Do you ever regret coming here, Kira?
Why would I? It brought us together.
I'm here because I ran. Because I needed to be free after everything he put me through. Is that selfish?
Selfish is fine. Selfish is just looking after yourself. So long as you don't hurt anyone else.
Better get back. Delro wants our survey report. But this place, it's just for us.
Just for us. Forever.
I didn't know. I thought she needed me.
He's coming
She
to
came
terms
here
with
for
it.
peace, as she found it with me.
What did she become?
So much. Too much. What will you become now?
Honest. Better, if I can.
Good. Return to the passage.
Wait, that's all I could do. Wait for it all to be over. Wait for the rest of them to tear themselves apart. It took so very long to find my way back to something resembling what I was before that left me with so little time. At least I'd planned for this from the start. It was always the plan, the ultimate failsafe, and my research was good. I just needed help to make it real, but there was no one. So I made someone, a constant companion, alive and unalive, unquestioning. We worked for years, hidden away in the eye of the storm. It made the connections that I could not. How to bring a little piece of that other place here, just a drop, just enough to break the rules of life. It's almost time. These hands are so frail now. If we got it right, then tomorrow I'll crawl out of that pool and I'll be myself again, in body, mind, and soul. If we got it wrong, then all I can do is hope you're still out there somewhere and that maybe you find this one day. I promise I never forgot, even after everything. What does that mean? Was that aimed for Origin? Finally. And I wake up and I can finally do something else. Okay, now what? She's old now.
Don't remember their faces. Not really. I can hear Stack's laugh, but sounds like a scream. And Sheridan's eyes. Right at the end. I see them everywhere.
I know how much this hurts.
There will
Oh,
be
she's
more.
blue.
You know they'll send more.
Yeah. Kayla,
I
I
know.
am.
You have to go. And that's okay. But I'm gonna be here for them. I can save them from this, Arjun.
Do it. Be seeing you, yeah?
They'll be okay. I'll make sure of it. I won't let it happen again.
Alright, let's enter the tree, because that's what it says.
You've been hiding this for so long.
I have. There's one lost person I need to see.
Can I actually talk to Primary before I do anything? An upgrade? So we're gonna talk to Sebastian? Is that it? Okay, let's enter the... Can we talk to Sebastian first? Is Sebastian even here? No, he's gone.
I know he's there. Where it happened.
Investigation notice, Arjun Devraj. Please be aware that you are a person of interest in connection with the death of your colleague. With an unknown name, which maybe is not Sebastian then. We have been unable to locate you at your home or work premises. Report to officers at something something within 24 hours. Failure to heed this notice will be taken as a reasonable grounds for arrest. Anything changed out here? Nah. We're supposed to go through the alley. Did not see that before. Interesting. Anything else? No, it's just an open door.
Why, Arjun? No one was supposed to get hurt. That wasn't part of the plan. I just... What? What was I to you? You were nothing. That's what I told myself.
Is this unspoken love?
I didn't deserve your trust.
Wow, shattered glass. That's a lot of regret in those eyes. But what does it mean?
You are ready to return to the shore. Make the right choice, Arjun. Or be lost in your want, imprisoned by your need.
Alright, so I gotta fight the king again. That's gonna
Tell
suck.
me about the Yellow Shore.
It feeds on want. It drinks of avarice.
But what is it?
That I cannot answer.
They said I should ride home, like everything I had left wasn't here already. I couldn't think of anyone. No one else stuck by me when everything fell apart, but I guess there's still you, Dad. You're too far gone to read this, that's good. I wonder what you'd say about what I'm doing here, if you'd approve or sneer that I'm weak. I never really knew what you were thinking. One minute you'd call Mom a queen, the next you'd be reaching for your belt. You hated her so much, but you needed her more. If I cried, you'd tell me to toughen up, but now look at you. Feels like Arjun was closer to being like his father than he wanted to admit. In a lot of ways. That is enticing. I mean, it is a better weapon. Let's go with
I know the shore wants something from me.
that. Nice.
Victor to it. So overwhelmed.
Nice game. I think I saw Stormfall missing an entire cutscene because of that mechanic. That was hilarious.
I was taught to never give up, to take what I wanted, to be strong or I was nothing at all.
That sounds very
And
toxic.
the shore saw that.
Mm-hmm.
It gave me everything, used me, but then it let me go.
Face him again and show them who you are.
That's fucking bullshit.
While you were gone. That poor broken woman.
Kayla. I'm amazed she survived.
The shore could not reach her. She walked the edge of the precipice.
I'll help her when this is done. If she'll let me. What happened to Lena?
She craved so much. Too much.
That's how he gets us, yeah.
What you want, what you need.
Wow. I did parry twice. Apparently I didn't parry. Huh. I can't see his health bar. That's probably a corruption, I think. What is happening? Can he actually soak all of this? I start to have the feeling this is bugged, or I have some sort of corruption making him invulnerable or something. I can't damage him. This is interesting. I have 2 unknown corruptions. Can I look this up? Does it mean anything? Yeah, well, this is kind of stupid. The internet says that that means that I'm not seeing the health bar, but I should still be able to damage him, which, you know, I've been going at it for like 5 minutes and nothing is happening. It just doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense at all.
He was better than me. I should have tried harder.
Not everyone can be saved. Not here.
Jay stuck by me when no one else would. He deserved better.
I honestly do not understand how that works. This cannot work. It's impossible. Look. Oh, well, maybe I can actually... No, I can't break it. Well, I can overwhelm them with a strike, but that's about it. consort. Is the consort healed? I think she is. This is buggy. Great, so I've kind of had 2 game-breaking bugs in a row now. Getting locked inside an arena with a healing pillar outside of the room and then the mini-boss.
I've made mistakes, but that wasn't one of them.
So you are at peace.
I haven't given it much thought. I don't know, but she was a good person.
Until the Yellow Shore fed.
Yes.
It was at this moment I knew I fucked up.
Yes. Nice.
I deserve this! All of this!
Take the crown.
I am the king.
Okay. So he still slays him. But what is the other choice then? He just walks away? No.
I did what I had to do.
Okay, but then is anything different? Does that change anything? What happens if I skip this? Any comments?
You'd
No?
expect me taken by the shore.
No, there's nothing I could have done.
They were lost. So lost. They needed someone.
And why did that have to be me?
Why did you not want it to be?
Face tomorrow, what does that mean? I don't have a... okay. I can only talk to primary. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright. Now I see what Housemarque did. You actually need to change your path manually by not slaying the king. So, the change... when you actually try to change your path, is not a change in the actual cutscenes, unless you do it manually in the game, and then probably you will load other cutscenes. So I basically reenacted my previous attempt in this case, so now I gotta slay king again. Yeah. Great one, Housemarque. Great one. Well played. Nope. I was holding the shield out of the overdrive, but that didn't work. Okay, so shotgun obviously maybe is the... Obviously is the way to go for me. Is that it? I think so. And now we're leaving, that's the thing.
Go to her. Listen.
Finally.
I don't deserve more than this. I know that now. I just hoped you'd be here. I was better.
That is a proper body horror right there. Okay.
Yesterday is a lie.
You shouldn't have come here.
It's here.
This was my dream. Not yours.
I just didn't want to lose what we had. I took things too far. I couldn't stop.
You can't change what you've done, Arjun. It's a new day. I wonder what you'll do with it.
Red and blue lights.
Sorry, Nizio.
Huh.
I'm sorry.
And the medallion is left in the sand. Okay, but what does it mean? Right. All right. So that is the true ending. It doesn't really bring us that much more in terms of story, I think, but it gives our protagonist a sense of closure. Unfortunately, the player does not feel it, e.g. me. But I guess that I'm gonna take that away from the game. That some questions maybe don't have answers. Maybe that's what they're going for. I think that the post game was good. It was nice. There was a sense of a new quest being basically that Arjun took upon himself to try to do the right thing, whatever that would be. But there was no right thing. He just lets go of vengeance and maybe comes to peace with that he actually did something wrong, and what that something was. I mean, they basically are producing it or publishing it or showing it like it's something else than it probably is, and I have no idea. I have to read up some on what people are theory crafting for this, because I really don't know. Is he just, you know, fretting about how he treated Nydia, or, you know, that he's grieving his father, or, you know, his former colleague who is not Sebastian? It's kind of confusing, absolutely, at this point. It's a bit too tough just to get the true ending. I have no idea why I was able to take down the Yellow King in three tries, I think. And then it took me 2.5+ hours to do it now, with a shotgun nonetheless. So that is a bit weird, and I ran into a couple of bugs also. I'm gonna deem them bugs because that cannot be part of the design. Anyway, I think that as far as post games come, this fits. It's not the greatest, but it fits, so I'm good with it. So if you watched this extra episode, I hope you liked it. I kind of liked it. Thanks for it if you watched it, and I will see you again next time, which will be sometime next week, and probably will be Directivity 20. Alright, bye now.